Two. This show contains adult material. The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the producers, DJs, and or guests, and do not reflect the views or opinions of WNYX Radio. You're listening to The Shakeman Show.
Are you ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's showtime.
Hamilton was adopted from a
People been saying it's showtime.
Hump day, yeah!
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-woo!
Oh, yeah, Scott, I love that. It is hump day. So let's get a humping. Welcome to the Shakeman Show here on WNYX Radio.
.com.
You guys okay? No, you guys are like,
Yep, we're good. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
They kind of like jumped on like, oh my God, we're on air.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Well, anyway, welcome all.
Captivated.
Huh?
Sorry, I was captivated
Oh, yeah.
By who?
by a golden mustard label.
Oh, that'll do it to
So
you.
hot.
That will do it to you. But anyway,
Spicy.
welcome all. Welcome to my favorite month.
May?
Today is May 1st.
May 1st.
Welcome to May, my favorite month in the whole entire world. Not just because I was born in it. The G-Man wasn't born in it either. It's not just because of that, right?
Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo for margaritas.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And, Star Wars Day.
Oh, yeah, May the 4th be
And
with
it's
you.
kind of like that month that says, yo, guess what?
What?
Where I'm like the month before June when it starts getting really hot. So this is like the month where you still got the nice warm weather and it's cool.
It's going to be like 80-some degrees tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be nice. But I mean, I just love May. It's a great month. Right? May, what is it? May, April showers and May
Bring
flowers. See?
And what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims.
That's true. And what do they eat a lot of?
Turkey?
Turkey, yeah.
What?
Gobble.
April showers bring Mayflowers. What do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims.
I see what you did there.
Now,
It's a little kid joke.
yeah, it's a little.
Yeah.
That's a little above our range.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But anyway,
that's too smart for us.
Welcome to the Shakeman Show. Thank you guys for joining us out there. We love you all. We appreciate you. Thank you. We have of course, as I promised since the beginning of the year, it is our M3 Rock Festival special. You are exactly 2 nights away from the beginning of the M3 Rock Festival. So we, as we've done here on the Shakeman Show since the beginning of time of the show, we do the M3 Rock Festival special for you. So we're going to be covering all the coverage of all the bands that are going to be playing it this weekend, and some announcements and stuff we have to make, some good, some not so good, about the show. And so it's going to be a fun night. We're going to be, we're going to cover everything that's going on M3 tonight. So that's what you got to look forward to. All right. So I'm going to get to that very shortly. Before we do,
Yes.
in the studio tonight,
Yes.
the G-Man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How are you, sir?
Doing all right. You
good?
The weather, kind of messing with my head. And
Well,
stuff.
yeah, that's the only bad thing about May is it's not good for the sinuses.
Oh, me too, buddy. Me too.
And are you playing that person for a special reason?
Maybe.
I think there's a certain reason why you're messing with that soundboard.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is actually, but do we want to say that now?
Do you want to?
Do we want to?
Well,
say
before we
that?
get into all that M3 stuff, I think we should.
Yes.
We do. Okay.
Oh, by the way, that's our producer and our other co-host, Jennifer B. Smith.
Hi, Jen.
I wish I was.
Dude.
You should be high on life, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Just be high on
It's
life.
so much easier to do with drugs.
Yeah.
Well,
Takes
More
a lot less
expensive.
effort.
Yeah, but it's more expensive.
Not unless you get them for free.
True. Very
hopefully you're talking about alcohol, that drug.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Or prescription medicine, maybe? I don't know.
Wow. That was crazy.
Wow.
But the reason that we're playing so much of this,
is there a reason? Because I kind of hitting at that there might be some kind of reason why you're playing a lot of that.
How is that for you?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, there is actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does this answer your question?
Hear you. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Bob SquarePants.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Oh, I forgot to say it wrong. I said it wrong.
Be something you wish.
Bob SquarePants.
And flop like a fish.
So what is up with this SpongeBob dude? What's the story?
Today is the
Wait for it. Wait for it.
SquarePants. Okay.
gotta wait till the end of the whistle.
All right.
Or the flute or whatever. What are they
His
playing? What is
nose.
that? His nose?
That was
That's
his nose.
so
that plays
hot.
it. That was his nose.
Yeah. So what's up with SpongeBob, man?
Today
Yeah.
is SpongeBob's 20th birthday.
No way! Yay! Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Happy birthday!
Wow, 20 freaking years? What's he trying to catch up to the Simpsons?
20 years.
That's craziness.
20 years that
of
he's been on the
SpongeBob.
air?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, him and
Patrick,
and
Mindy,
and
Plankton.
Squidward.
Now I am the master.
yes.
Squidward.
They don't have Squidward on here.
Mr. Krabs.
I gotta go to a different board. Hold on.
His daughter Pearl.
Whose daughter?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh.
Jinx, yummy soda.
I was going to say, I don't remember SpongeBob having a daughter.
No, he's questionable.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
We're not sure which team he bats for if he bats for a team.
He's a sponge.
He bats for it.
And Patrick is a starfish.
Yeah.
And Mr. Crab has a whale for a daughter.
He had an affair. He's a bottom feeder. He was laying there.
All right,
It
so
happened.
He was getting late.
so in honor of the 20th birthday of SpongeBob, I'm going to play this for you.
Yay.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
Huh?
Patrick?
There you go. You feel better now, Jen?
I love Patrick.
Yeah. So happy 20th birthday and anniversary, whatever you want to call it, to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Huh? Birthiversary?
Birthiversary. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
11D7?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
About that.
11, you know.
Huh.
What?
What?
She said 11D7, and I said 11.
Oh.
SpongeBob is 11D7's the anniversary of Krusty Krab.
Oh.
I watch a lot of
Apparently,
SpongeBob.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
I do.
But anyway, thank you for listening tonight, and we are getting ready to get started with our M3 Rock Festival coverage that we're going to be getting you ready for. If any of you guys are going out to the show, we want to hear from you tonight. Give us a call at
215-600-3284.
Once again, G-Man, give that full number, please.
Oh, me?
Yes, I want you to give the full number.
215-600-3284.
Yeah, give us a call. If you're going, tell us what you're excited about seeing, or if you're just a regular goer and you want to talk about it. We're here to talk to you, man. We're here to chat.
But the only thing we ask is do not call when we're playing the music.
Yes.
Guess how you know that? You
'Cause the
have to
music's playing.
listen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about just a little more manly?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the only thing is we don't have one of them setups where one of them terrestrial radio stations have like somebody that actually answers phone calls for them in this little glass booth.
We don't have interns.
Yeah, we don't have interns answer the phone while we're playing our music
We have
blocks.
tons of interns.
And it would be pretty
They're just
freaking rude.
useless.
It'd be pretty rude to answer a phone call while people are listening to the great rock and roll that we play here.
Like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me pause this song so we can answer the phone.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So don't if you do call during that a music block, you're gonna just hear this. Which means we hung up on you. Call back when we're talking, like we are right now. You hear my voice?
Yeah, nobody wants to hear.
Can you hear my
us
voice?
talk. They want to hear you talk.
Yeah. So, give us a call if you feel like chatting about the M3 Rock Festival. Anyway, the first thing I want to talk about, though, is Thursday night, which is the pre-party that they have every year at Sonoma's, which is located in Columbia, Maryland.
I thought you were going to say that, Thursday night was the night after Wednesday night.
Well, it is, yes.
Okay.
But at the big M3 pre-party, which is held at Sonoma's on Thursday night, which would be tomorrow night, and I have some friends that are involved in that.
What?
Yeah, I got some friends.
You have friends?
I do have some friends.
Wow.
I count them on one hand, and that's the way I like it.
How much does that cost?
But shut up, dick.
One hands are free.
Wow.
But the only thing I could say is all you people that are going to the M pre-party, great. If you decided the last minute you want to go, sorry, sold out.
Wow.
So you will not be able to get in. Yeah. So, yeah, involved with the M3 pre-party is doors open at 5 p.m. tomorrow night. 6 p.m. will be the first band hitting the stage. On the stage tomorrow night will be the bands as follows. Motor Rage.
Right.
Okay? I can see here clearly. How do I make this bigger? Well, don't answer that question. I mean, I'm talking about this
depends on what
picture
you're talking
here.
about.
This picture here, I can't see.
Hold on.
Oh,
I need to zoom. The eyes ain't like what they used to be. I can't. Yeah, I zoom it for me there, darling.
Oh boy.
Yeah, my producer's zooming it for me.
Is that what they call that now?
What?
Oh, that's better. Thank you. Now I can see. Wow.
This is, well, humiliating.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Motor Rage. Maybe Never. Wild Street. White Trash Stars. My good friends, Midnight Angel, I used to play with Hangmans a lot on the stage, and they are reuniting. Well, it was supposed to be a full reunion. It didn't turn out that way, but Stevie and Damien from the original lineup will be part of that. But anyway, the reunion of Midnight Angel. And this is so funny. You have Midnight Angel, and also on the bill is the Midnight Devils.
Whoa.
A little bit of a clash
They
there.
should fight.
Yeah.
They should do a mosh pit
Yeah, it'll be a
together.
mosh pit there. And wrapping up the headliner of the night, which is a very good band that I played on the Shakeman show many a times, Station will be your headliner of the M3 pre-party tomorrow night. What? Were you looking at me weird for? I never gave you a copy of Station?
No.
Really? Would you like it?
I would.
Okay, really good band.
Yeah.
Really
I
good,
would like to
really good
copy
band. I
that,
think they come out of
please.
New York. Really cool band. So a lot of great bands on the bill. A lot of friends of mine on the bill tomorrow night. So one more time, you got Wild Street, Motor Rage, Maybe Never, Midnight Angel, the Midnight Devils, White Trash Stars, and Station will be. And my good friends, Midnight Angel, we will get a song on from them guys tonight because they're good friends of mine. What the fuck are you guys laughing at?
She's got her hands under her desk, and all I can hear is a whole bunch of crinkling noises.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
You guys are freaking me out over here.
Sorry.
Anyway. All right, so all you guys listening to the show we're all over the world, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we have a lot of listeners all over the
Whoa.
place. Yeah. But all you people that are not familiar with the M3 Rock Festival, I actually did some research for you. There's not really much to say about it, but, there's
It's a
not
festival. It rocks.
It's a
There's
festival and it
alcohol, fun
rocks,
people.
and that's about all you need to know. But all I can say is the M3 Rock Festival is a celebration of the days of decadence and glamour. The
That would be
decade
the
of the 1980s. It's a celebration by the people who lived it, and their children who heard so many stories about it are now joining their parents to be a part of it. They're celebrating the culture movement that we relive every year at this festival. It's held once a year, mostly in the first week of May. As you can see, it's the first weekend of May, and it's happening this weekend. It's held at the Meriwether Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. The festival began 11 years ago. The first few years of the festival it was just a one-day festival on Saturday. Then it became a 2-day festival on Friday evening and all-day Saturday, featuring over 20 bands from the hair metal era. This year, the 11th annual M3 Rock Festival is actually going to be a 3-day event. Friday evening, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And we'll get into that shortly. Come with us. And what we're going to do is run through the celebration of this great festival. We're going to announce the bands, the band times, play blocks of music from the bands. And as you know, as we've been covering M3 for how long now, Jen? Quite a few times.
7 years, maybe.
At least 7 years. And as you always know, when it comes to this, it is a celebration of the 80s era. And I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. And a lot of our listening audience is guilty.
Whoa, what am I guilty of?
We're guilty of controversy and bitching about something that had to do with the M3 Rock Festival, right?
I haven't bitched about anything.
It's either there's been controversy bitching at least about the lineup, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think the last year or the year before was the construction that was going on.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was horrible. Trying to get around the construction.
Oh, I thought maybe they had men at work on there, on the bill.
Yeah. So it's always been about the lineup.
But I will give them, they always have really great porta potties.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tons of them.
They do, and they're always clean.
Yeah, they are clean. I got to give them that. Yeah.
It's really amazing. And Richie should know he's stuck his hand in a few times.
Oh.
So, and as you can notice, the last few years that I've covered this, I haven't really bitched about anything anymore because I came to the point where, you know what? Yeah, do I agree with all the bands that are on the bill? No, I don't, but who cares? It's about the 80s hair metal. It's about the environment of it. It's about being there, celebrating the 80s, even though a lot of these bands came late on the scene, like late 80s, early 90s, and weren't around that long. But who gives a shit? It's still a celebration of the 80s rock era, which was the best, in my opinion, the most good time rock and roll that you can ever ask for. And It's a celebration. So why bitch about who's on the lineup? If you don't like certain bands, you don't have to see them. That's what's great about the M3 Rock Festival. You don't have to sit at your seats for this. You can walk around, go on the lawn, run into people that you don't see.
Go in the bathroom.
Run into people that you see all the time. Yeah, make your beer runs, make your bathroom runs during bands that you don't maybe want to see. You have that option and that choice. I've done it many times. I call certain bands, I call them parking lot bands. That they put on early, that you stay out in the parking lot and you don't go in until you're ready.
Don't go in there.
You don't go in until you're ready for, okay, I want to go in for this band, and you go in from that point on.
Or you get drunk and just wander in aimlessly.
Right. But, whatever your choice is, you have that option.
Really?
If you're physically, they could see you drunk, they won't let you in.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've had a few friends been denied.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, there's been some moments of, some bad moments actually happening, some great moments in the parking lot, but also some bad moments that went on out there too. Actually, somebody got ran over a few years back and got killed because they passed out in the middle, and the person that was leaving the concert did not see that person.
Because the parking lot's dark as hell.
It's darkish.
Wow.
There's no light during the day, at night at all.
That was the first one I went to.
Yeah.
He died.
And another thing I want to say, thank you guys. I mean, I was on the M3 Rockers page, which I'm on a lot, and I got to thank all you guys. I hope some of you guys are listening that came to the tailgate party for all them years that Old School played it. Nothing but kind words and awesome people saying they don't even enjoy coming to the M3 because the tailgate party hasn't happened in the last few years, and it ain't by our. It's not from us guys to tell you that. It's not because we chose not to play it anymore. It's just the parking lot that we used to play belonged to the Pavilion, and the Pavilion never had a problem. They never said anything or had a problem with us playing. But so what happened is the land got bought, and condominiums were built on top of where we used to jam and play.
Oh.
So now the lots that are left are not really owned by... So it's probably going to be permits involved and all that. But I can tell you this, who I think is Mr. M3 Rocker, Earl Capps, who is who's actually probably not listening to us at the moment because him and Amy are actually on their way down there already. Seen they posted they left and they're en route to go down to Maryland tonight. So, but the two great Amy and Earl who run the M3 Rockers page. As every year we always talk about them guys. We get them on the line most of the time. Maybe we'll see if we can get them on the line tonight. Earl, who's awesome, he has done so much to make the Old School tailgate party happen. He's responsible for it happening, and he is working on seeing what he can do about next year, about possibly getting a permit or something for Old School to come back for the tailgate party. Because if you guys would see all the compliments and all the feedback that's on the M3 Rocker saying what lot is Old School playing in, and a lot of people are disappointed and very they said we miss the tailgate party with Old School and we hope that someday it comes back. And I want to thank you personally for that, and we appreciate that. And believe me, it's not by our choice. And if we're given the word that we can do it next year, we'll be there, man. So
I'll be there too.
Yeah. So thank you very much for all that, all them compliments. We really truly appreciate it. And like I said, hopefully, knowing Earl will get something done. That guy does get involved, and he will do it. He will go to bat for you. So at least we got somebody on our side that can possibly make it happen next year. So I just want to thank all you guys for the great compliments. So back to what I was saying.
Oh, what were you talking about?
So back to what I was saying. There's always bitching about something, right?
Right.
Usually the lineup or something to do with the festival. Well, this year, of course, as you know, M3 is always trying to do something different. So this year, they decided. And the only thing I'm going to agree with it on, I'm going to give you my opinion on it. It's probably going to turn into our great debate question tonight, which we don't have to do exactly at 8 o'clock. We can actually throw it up now if we want to.
No throwing up.
Oh.
I mean, putting it up on our page.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to watch my choice of words.
No throwing up.
He said his name was Ralph.
Ralph, man. But, of course, now this year, the 11th annual M3 Rock Festival is actually a 3-day festival. So, when they change something, M3, there's going to be your critics and there's going to be people that are like, I love
I'm
it.
honestly
I hate
too
it.
old to handle 3 days. So.
Exactly. That's a good point. That's a good point. So this is what has been said so far about the 3-day, turn it into a 3-day. Because we're talking Friday night was the usual 3 or 4 bands, maybe 4 bands tops.
If you can last that long and then you're going back.
Yeah. And then you got all day Saturday. Starts at
all day.
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Can you take food? Can you take food in?
No.
You can take a certain amount of
Oh,
food.
you can?
And you can take closed bottles of water in.
Yeah.
But it's not going to last you all day.
No.
So you're going to end up buying something.
Oh, wow.
But here's a change, guys, that I got to let you guys know that are going to the M3 Rock Festival this year. Don't get upset at the fence when it's time for you to go in. Where they usually spot check your bag, they will go in your bag and check every item that is in your bag this year.
They're going to touch people's bags.
They're going to touch people's bags. Yes, they're
Well,
going to go.
They always check mine anyway.
Oh, did they
Yeah.
fully check it? Yeah, they're going to fully check bags this year. So, giving you a fair warning, when you get up there, they will look through your bag.
And I had my sealed bottles of rum.
Did they say anything?
It was water to them. They don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
I resealed the water bottles.
Yeah, so be very careful, guys, this year. And I recommend you don't.
Rum.
I mean, these are most of the people that work at the fence and the gates are young kids. They're
They're
just
12.
They're just doing their job. Yeah. So don't take it out on them. It's not. They're just following what they're supposed
Can you
to do.
imagine how scared they are?
Yeah.
Bunch of ruffians
They're
walking
young
in drunk and
kids.
everything.
Yeah.
Can I look in your bag?
No.
No. Fuck.
Get out of here! And they're like, we're getting all scared.
Most of them are very nice.
They
Very
are. They're
polite.
very nice. So please don't give them a hard time. If you have any beef, take it to the management or take it to, they're only young kids doing it.
They let us bring fruit in baggies.
Yeah.
They'll let you bring sandwiches in baggies.
Yeah.
But, not like
Not
a lot.
beef.
They
Right.
won't let you bring a lot of stuff.
They
in.
won't let you bring in a side of beef or anything.
Like,
Yeah,
we-
guys,
we
and
all
if you're bringing water, make
has to
sure
be
it's
sealed.
it's sealed. You can't like walk up with an already open container and get in. So if they ask you to throw out the water bottle, it's because they can't let you in with
Make
an
sure
open.
you drink all the rum before you throw it away.
Yes. So just a little words of advice. But anyway, so Jen already made a good point about it. So that is the biggest, so far, the biggest bitching is going on. As one dude said, listen, more bands, the better. But it's actually, if you look at it, it's actually around the same amount of bands that you would have Friday and Saturday.
They're just giving more,
They're giving more time.
which was a complaint. It was a huge complaint.
Yeah.
That people were getting 45 minutes.
I mean,
and
Warrant,
they deserve more than 45
Warrant,
minutes.
who's been a freaking loyal band to this festival. They played every year, almost every single year of the 11 years. That band deserves a freaking headliner spot. I think.
Yeah.
This band is finally going to play
I'm
for
sorry,
over an
Mr. Neal
hour.
does not.
No, it's true.
He does not rate for a headliner.
Yeah. But anyway, so they're going to get over an hour and actually hour and 10 minutes, I think, this year, which is well deserved. That band is loyal to this festival. But anyway, the biggest bitch is the guy made a great point. He said, listen, I'm looking forward to going this year, but Sunday to me, you go Friday night, you go Saturday. But he said, most of the people that go to this festival are people that lived the 80s. They're all in their 50s, some older, in their 60s, people that lived it and they want to go and celebrate. Sunday should be a day of recuperation. I need a day to recuperate before I
Sunday,
go.
I'm in a coma.
Right, exactly. And that's what he said. He goes, you're going to have a concert that's going to go up to 10 o'clock at night. And then a lot of people got to go to work on Monday morning. I need that day
That
to
wouldn't happen.
I need that day to recuperate.
I wouldn't get back to Philly until Monday.
Yeah. So that's what they're really bitching about.
We're too old to handle 3 days.
So a lot of people did respond to this guy's comment by saying, well, I want to give it a shot. I want to see how it goes. I want to see how I feel on Sunday night. I'm not going to complain about it or say anything bad about it until I experience it. If I think it's too much, then I'll make that statement then.
It would be fun if I had a lot of people going. We all were doing our thing like we were.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go, and it's just
Yeah.
It's not the same without old school.
Right. Yeah. And a lot of people agree with you, which makes me feel really good. Yeah. But so this is what we're going to make, Jen. We're going to make this the question of the night. All right.
Do I put it up now?
Yeah, let's put it up now. Why not?
Okay.
So we'll have all night to have people respond.
All night.
So all you M3 Rock Festival goers, this is basically for you. Oh, Amy Amy wants to call in. That's awesome. Send her the number when you get a chance.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to do my job here.
I got this. 215-630-3284.
I don't know if she's listening because they're traveling. All right, so here's the question for all you people that are going to the M3 Rock Festival. So the question of the night is, do you agree that making M3 a 3-day event is too much on the loyal fans who attend? I think it's an honest question.
Yeah, I'll say my opinion.
Okay, sure. So there, once again, do you agree that making M3 a 3-day event is too much on loyal fans who attend?
On the old people.
Yeah. So that'll be our
We're
question
old
tonight.
people.
Yeah, that'll be our question tonight for you people to get
our
in.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Awesome sauce.
All right. All right.
Have you
So
ever tried awesome sauce?
Yes, it's called shake sauce.
it is called shit. I have nothing to do with it though. Maybe in Jen's mind I have something to do with it.
No,
but it's not.
no,
Okay,
no.
all right.
It's a seafood sauce.
It is a seafood sauce, and it's really called shake sauce.
It's called shake sauce because the place is called Shake Seafood.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
You got stuck.
I would think so. Yeah.
Oh my.
Anyway, guys. All right, so let's cover let's cover the bands that are going to be a part of the M3 Rock Festival. Of course, I just told you all about the pre-party, so that means we're going to get started with the Friday edition of the M3 Rock Festival.
Yes.
What's the matter? Am I typing in that? Was I typing in the phone?
You were.
Oh, that's weird.
You were typing in the phone?
We're expecting a phone call from Amy from the M3 Rockers.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we might not get that call. She's getting a busy.
It's getting a busy signal? Oh.
I wonder why.
Did we pay our phone bill?
Not my responsibility.
We are getting a dial tone here, right? You just checked it. Yeah, we are getting a dial. Oh, no. JR. JR. We love you, but... Oh, man. Yeah, we always talk to Amy and Earl from the M3 Rockers every year, so they're trying to get through to us. So hopefully we're going to get that straightened out, and we'll get to talk to them. Hopefully. So anyway, back to what I was saying. We are now on the Friday night edition of the M3 Rock Festival.
Right.
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 And the bands are going to be as follows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starting on Friday. Let's see. Let me get to my thing here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to throw that out there. The pre-party, I was going to give you the ticket, the thing to go to get tickets, but it's pointless to do that because it's sold out. So I don't have to do that. Yeah. So anyway, starting Friday, May 3rd at 6 to 6:30 p.m. Now this is by VIP only.
Whoa.
If you do not have a VIP pass, you will not get to see this. But anyway, if you do have the VIP pass, you may go in from 6 to 6:30 for a very acoustic set from Kip Winger.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hi, Kip. How are you? There's Kip. Are you excited about it tonight? About that, Kip? Oh, I think he's excited. In case you guys don't get the inside joke, we think Kip's a very hairy dude. So
yeah. He's hairier than me. That's saying something.
Yeah, don't get mad, Kip. We're only teasing. So you feel pretty good about the VIP acoustic set. Okay, I think I mean yes. But anyway, so from 6 to 6:30, VIP pass only is Kip Winger for an acoustic set. Starting at 6:50 to 7:25 p.m. will be Enough's Enough. Really?
Yeah, somebody seems happy about that.
Okay. From 7:45 to 8:25 p.m. is Black and Blue, who I got to interview the singer some years back.
Really?
At the M3 Rock Festival. Yeah, that was back many moons ago. But anyway, Black and Blue. Let's see. Yeah, they're on from 7:45 to 8:25. And your headliner for that night is Hometown Boys Kicks.
Would you like me to hold that over here?
Who was formed, and they were formed in Hagerstown, Maryland.
All the way over there?
So being born in Maryland, I mean, not being born, well, most of them were born in Maryland, but, establishing the band being Maryland Boys in Maryland gives you that privilege of being the top band of the opening night of the
because he has
festival.
rubber legs.
Yeah.
What?
But anyway, a little information on the band. They were established in Hagerstown, Maryland. The band debuted in 1981. Known as a bluesy hard rock band, they released 7 studio albums on record labels such as Atlantic, East West, CMC, International, and Loud and Proud Records. The band had a hit single that peaked at number 11 on the Billboard charts with Don't Close Your Eyes, a high-powered energy rock. They give you a high-energy rock show. The band continues to play on sparingly through the years and to this very present day. If you need some more information on the band, you want to check out more about Kicks, go to their website at kicks.com.
You know who's a Black and Blue fan?
Who's a Black and Blue fan?
TK.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Black and Blue is actually a good band.
Yeah.
So all right, so there you go. That's our Friday night. It starts at 6 and goes to around 11. That's all you get on Friday night.
Yep.
Because you ain't gonna be able to handle more than that on a Friday. No. It's only your first time there, your first night there. So we're gonna get a commercial break on. We're gonna get some tunes on from the bands that are kicking it off on Friday night, and then when we come back, we're gonna tell you the Saturday lineup and much, much more. And hopefully, we might have the phone bill paid by then, and we could get to talk to Amy and Earl from the M3 Rockers. Hopefully. So stay tuned, hang in there. We're going to go to a commercial right now and get you on some tunes from the opening night of the M3 Rock Festival. It's our M3 Rock special right here on WNYXradio.com.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
How's it going?
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.